Hi, my name is lovely Leaundra and welcome back to my channel. I moved to China about 6 months ago, and when I first moved here, I was completely lost. I want to share with you some really important and essential things you need to live in China. Welcome to my China survival guide. Now, one thing about China, they live in the future. When I say the future, I mean everything is on an app. Shopping, grocery, communication, and most importantly, money. If you don't have a phone in China, you won't be able to do a lot of things. You need to always carry backup chargers with your phone, because if your phone dies while you're here in China, then you must have a phone. These are the 10 top apps that I recommend that you immediately have on your phone, preferably before arriving in China. However, once you get here, they are still possible to put on your phone. The first app I want to talk about you must have on your phone is WeChat. WeChat is the most important app you can have in China. It's how you communicate, it's how you pay for things, it's how you show your QR codes. It is your lifeline while living here. WeChat is very difficult to get if you are not already living in China. So it is the one app you will have to wait to get until you come here. In order to use the app, you have to be verified by someone who already has it. Also, WeChat has a limit where people can only verify so many people at a time. But once you can get someone to verify it for you, you're set. The second app you need on your phone is Alipay.
Alipay is an app that is used to make online and in-store purchases using your phone. It is similar to Apple Pay.
Another very important app you'll need is a VPN. VPNs are very important if you are not a local to China and you want to keep in constant contact with your loved ones and your friends back home. Apps such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Google, you will not have access to them without a VPN. Another app I would highly recommend is China's Metro app.
This app I use for specifically traveling in Shanghai. It allows you to use your phone as your Metro card.
You'll also need a taxi app. One of the most popular taxi apps in China is Didi. Didi is a rideshare app. It's very similar to what we have in the United States, such as Uber or Lyft. It is a favorite here in China. Now, if you just moved to China, like myself, Didi is not accessible to you. You cannot download it on your phone. So I use a taxi app that has a paper airplane on it.
The paper airplane app is in Chinese, however, you can still use it. Download Leaundra app onto your phone. Open Apple Maps and search your destination. Then select the option at the bottom that says Open next to the paper airplane. This will take you to the app where you can select your taxi choice.
If you do not speak Chinese, I would recommend downloading translation apps on your phone. A translation app is so important if you don't speak the language. My favorite Chinese translation app is Baidu Translate. I can speak into my app in English and it'll translate it into Mandarin. And if I ever see a sign that I do not understand the characters, I can hold up my phone and it'll scan it and it'll translate it to me in English. If you cannot read or speak Chinese, it's a lifesaver. Now, if you are learning Chinese, I would recommend you download an app called Hello Chinese. It's such a fun app and it is so cute. This is one of my favorite apps because not only is it teaching you new words, phrases, and sentence structure, it also allows you to speak into the app and practice how you sound, and it will grade you and correct you. Chinese is a tonal language, so how you pronounce words is very important. You should also get a money exchange app on your phone. I don't know about you, but I would like to know how much an item costs in the currency I'm used to spending. Another important app to have on your phone is a grocery app. If you are missing home and missing comfort foods, I'm gonna highlight 2 stores I highly recommend. The first store is Times Grocery. The second store is Eaper Market. Now, if you're missing comfort foods like chips, noodles, plain Lay's, sour cream and onion, sour cream and cheddar, then this is where you need to go. Last but not least, one of my favorite apps here in China. Taobao! The app Taobao is very similar to Amazon. You can go in there and find just about anything. However, do not be tricked, because some of these stores on Taobao are not real. If the price is too low and unrealistic, don't buy it. Thank you so much for sticking around for the top 10 apps I would recommend if you're living in China. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, any more suggestions of apps that you love and you think people should know about, leave them below in the comments. And I'll see you at my next video. Bye.